Yo, what's up, everyone? This is MindFix. Ever catch yourself staring in the mirror like, dude, you're such a slob. Get your act together or you'll never make it. Yeah, me too. Look, I've been around the block a few times. Pushed through crappy job, bombed relationships, chased dreams that fizzled out. I'm that guy who sets insane goal, like gym at 5 a.m. every day or you're a total loser. Then I flop harder than a bad Tinder date. But here's the wild part. After years of this self-beating cycle, all that harsh vibe, it might be the root reason we're failing. In this hustle-obsessed world, where Instagram screams perfect life or bust, we're wired to grind ourselves down. Today, we're casually diving into 5 psych reasons why being super harsh on yourself just sets you up to crash and burn. No fancy shrink talk, just real talk from someone who's lived it. Like we're chilling over coffee. Stick around. By the end, you might see your own journey in mind and cut yourself some slack. Let's jump in. First off, reason numero uno, perfectionism straight up paralyzes you into procrastination. You know that vibe? This has to be flawless, or why even bother? Psych folks call it the all or nothing trap. Your brain's wired to think, if it's not A+, it's F-. So what happens? You put off starting anything. The fear of sucking hits harder than a Monday morning. Dig deeper. Though, this crap roots from modern life. Social media bombards us with filtered success stories, making us think everyone's crushing it effortlessly. We chase that illusion, end up frozen. I remember trying to start a side hustle back in my 20s. After quitting a soul-sucking office gig, wanted the perfect business plan, ended up scrolling memes for hours instead. Boom. Nothing gets done. Damn. Right? But wait. It gets worse. Studies show this fixed mindset thing makes you avoid risks altogether. Imagine wanting to ask out that cute barista, but you're like, nah, I'll mess it up. So you ghost yourself. Hilarious in hindsight, but sucks in the moment. Ever done that? Bet you have. The real depth here, it's not just lazy. It's a survival hack gone wrong in a world that equates worth with output. Okay, moving on before I depress us all. Next reason's gonna flip the script, showing how I've grown from this mess. Shifting gears to reason 2, all that self-criticism kills your inner drive. Like pouring water on a campfire? Think about it. Real motivation comes from actually enjoying the grind, not from beating yourself up. Psych peeps have this theory, when you're constantly nagging yourself like a bad roommate, you're lazy. Push harder. It turns fun stuff into chores. Suddenly, that hobby you loved feels like homework. The root. Our modern rat race. Man, capitalism's hustle culture where influencers preach rise and grind like it's gospel. It strips the joy, leaves us empty. I tried learning guitar once, during a rough patch after a breakup. Every wrong note, I'd think, bro, you suck at this. Why try? Quit after 2 weeks. Now my guitar's just collecting dust like a sad trophy. Pretty ironic, right? You end up resenting the whole thing. Quitting faster than a New Year's resolution. Curious yet, what if I told you this leads straight into burnout city? Hang tight. It's part of my own wake-up call. Realizing joy's the real fuel for growth. All right, reason 3. Harsh self-talk straight up exhausts you, leading to epic burnout. It's like running a marathon with bricks in your backpack. Eventually, you collapse, the psych angle, constant pressure ramps up stress hormones. Frying your energy like overcooked bacon? You push, thinking tough love will fix me. But nah, it just drains the tank. Why so common now? Blame the always-on digital life, endless notifications. Work emails at midnight. FOMO from seeing everyone's win. It turns us into machines until we break. Me, I pulled all-nighters for work in my early 30s. Chasing that promotion like it was everything. Telling myself sleeps for weaklings. Woke up zombified and hating life. Productivity, 0. And get this, burnout makes you cynical. Like why bother? Everything sucks anyway. Picture a hamster on a wheel, spinning faster but going nowhere. Jokes on a, right? But hey, ever wonder how this messes with your actual performance? That's coming up. Prepare to feel called out. It's the turning point where I started seeing burnout as a signal to rebuild. Not a failure. Now, reason 4, negative self-chatter hijacks your brain, tanking your game when it counts. Psych calls it cognitive interference. All that you're an idiot noise crowds out focus. Like ads popping up mid-Netflix binge. Under pressure. It amps up, making you choke harder than a bad karaoke night. The deep root? In our comparison-heavy era, apps like TikTok feed us endless better versions of life, breeding doubt that seeps into everything. I bombed a job interview once, right after a career pivot that felt like starting over, because my head was screaming, you'll screw this up. Loser. Stuttered like a glitchy robot. Didn't get the gig. Self-own much. Self-burn. I know. But real talk. Athletes do this too. Miss a shot because doubt's yelling louder than the crowd. It's like your mind's a battlefield, and self-hate's the enemy spy. Makes you wonder, if we're our own worst critic, how do we ever win? Last reason's the kicker. It'll hit home, tying into how I've learned to quiet that noise for real progress. Finally, reason 5, being too harsh blocks you from learning from flops, trapping you in a fail loop. Instead of analyzing what went wrong, you just wallow in shame. Like I'm such a failure. Psych says growth comes from treating mistakes as lessons, not personal attack. But nope, we beat ourselves up. Repeat the same dumb moves. Why is this rampant today? Modern success myths? Think fail fast slogans from tech bros. Twist into self-blame when things go south. Ignoring systemic crap like inequality or bad luck. Dated the wrong type again. You're hopeless at love. Not hey. Spot the red flags next time. I invested in crypto hype during a midlife get-rich-quick phase. Lost cash. Blamed my stupid ass instead of researching better. Result. Lost more later. It's like driving with a flat tire, but yelling at the car instead of fixing it. Deep. Right? But laugh it off. We're all clowns in this circus sometimes. Ever feel stuck in that cycle? Yeah. Thought so. The hidden gem. Breaking it starts your real journey. Mine did. Turning flops into stepping stones. Wrapping this up, folks. These 5 reasons: paralysis from perfection, killed motivation, burnout blue, brain hijack, and blocked learning, show why going hard on yourself is a recipe for epic fails in our chaotic modern world. Science backs it, but hey, I'm no expert, just a dude who's flopped enough over the years to know the drill and come out wiser. So next time you're self-bashing, chill a bit. Be kind to your inner bro. Might actually win more and kickstart your own growth path like it did for me. If this hit, smash like, sub for more casual roasts on life. Peace out. Don't fail at scrolling away too quick.